Hello. Welcome to more Triangle Strategy. Hope everyone is having a lovely evening. Or morning or afternoon if you're watching this on demand later on. So, last time we made it partway into chapter 2. We kind of found out the lay of the land as we went, big picture wise. You have Glenbrook, this kingdom over here, that you see the river running through it. They kind of have a monopoly on the water supply of the nation. And then you have Aesfrost here in the north, snowy mountainous region, and that's where the rich veins of iron exist. So that's kind of the natural resource that they lay claim to. And then down here in the southeast is the goddess's domain, the holy state of Hyzant. I think is how you pronounce it, Hyzante. And salt is a plentiful supply here and nowhere else. And so these three kingdoms kind of a history of battling each other for these different resources. There's sort of an uneasy alliance at the moment. We, of course, can see wheels turning to split and splinter that alliance. We are now going to do a side quest at Whiteholm Castle. So the children of the crown speak of their father, King Regna. So this doesn't appear to be a battle. This will be like this will be a cutscene here where we'll get some more backstory. So let us proceed. So Franny, you'll recall, is the stricter, most older brother who's very hard on the lad in the bottom left of the screen, Roland. His name just came to me. For running off and assisting his buddy Serenoa of House Volfort instead of helping Franny with royal duties and schmoozing and what have you. It's sort of the carefree, the more devil-may-care of the two brothers. And then Cordelia, the littlest sister, who Franny is being a jerk to here. Ooh, Roland.
それならコーデリアと食事でもする方が父親としてはよっぽど立派だ。ローラン、父上を批判する気か。事実でしょう。厄介な実務は全部ウォルフォート家やパトリアトたち貴族に押し付けて。
Minister Patriot, you may remember, is the person that if you had to create a character in a video game that looked like a schemer, like you couldn't do better than Minister Patriot. He's clearly up to stuff.
命じるのが王の務めだ。それで成功すれば自分の手柄、失敗は進化のせいですか。王とはそういうものだ。
Oh, hi, Grumpy. Hello, welcome.
違う。先ほどウォルホート家から書状が届いた。シモン殿が 息子に当主の地位を譲るらしい。セレノアが当主に？新当主はお前と仲が良いようだ。くれぐれ今でこそ従っているが、ウォルホート家は警戒すべき相手だ。
So cynical, Franny.
無能なら利用し、有能すぎるな。
Use them.
扱いを間違えるな。我が友に対して無礼な。そんな目で進化を見て恥ずかしくないのか。
Roland, the more romantic of the two here, and kind of his view of kingship, and just being in a position of power and having people depend on you. Very different than Franny, who is much more ambitious, it would seem. And of the mind that power should consolidate power into itself.
お前のような青臭い理想で国が保てるか。理解できないか。今すぐ王家の指輪を外せ。
二人ともやめてください。
もういい。
お兄様どこへ？
師匠のところだ。稽古をつけてもらってくる。
Sir Maxwell, I believe, being the Dawn Spear that we heard his combat prowess referenced and spoken very highly of last time.
明日は舞踏大会だからな。
Apologies if this is all like, if my commentary after this point is very like, oh, okay, yeah, we know, but there's a lot to keep track of in this game, so it's as much me trying to keep track of it by speaking it out loud as it is for you all. And look at the water coming from this fountain. This is gorgeous. This is, I'm telling you, the water is like maybe my favorite thing about the HD 2D graphical style is how they're able to render water. Okay, Discord. Of course, Sir Maxwell wears a mask. Of course.
ロラン王子、技が乱れていますよ。雑念は捨てなさい。
It's me, Shah Aznable, except in medieval times.
師匠は何でもお見通しですね。王子は正直なお方ですから。良くないことでしょうか。戦いでは。
For anyone seeing this episode, joining us midway through or whatever, didn't see the last episode, we are going with the Japanese voice acting because the English dub is, how to say, pretty flat. To the point that it was taking away from my enjoyment of the experience.
やはり師匠に稽古をつけてもらってよかった。ありがとうございます。明日の舞踏大会、決勝で待っていますよ。俺はウォルホート軍として出場します。友と力を合わせて必ず勝ち上がります。最近めきめきと力をつけているのはセレノア殿と競い合っているからですね。王子、あなたは優れた資質を持っている。思い切ってやってみなさい。師匠、王の子などではなく師匠の子になりたかった。
Damn.
ご冗談を。あなたのお父上レグナ王は私など足元にも及ばない偉大なお方です。
すみません。忘れてください。では、明日に備えて休みます。
This kid does not enjoy being part of his family at all.
焦る気持ちはわかる。だが、認められたいのなら。
It's a great way of putting it that Maxwell does here.
ロラン王子。
Being the youngest prince is to have no one expect anything from you in terms of leadership or whatever, but also still shake their heads in disapproval when you step out. That seems to be a situation in a nutshell, Roland, and he seems frustrated about this. All right, so that's the optional cutscene. Don't think we have any others. No, wouldn't have any in his aunt. So let's head back to House Volfort. Main story, the banquet ends without incident, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragon, however, has something on his mind. All right, let's see what the A Frosty has to say.
いやー、楽しい宴だった。フレデリカ、君は良い伴侶を得たな。僕にはわかる。彼の目を見れば一発だ。
Oh, that's kind of you to say, buddy.
私などまだまだです。
Mada mada. Des.
その奥ゆかしさも婿殿の良きところだ。なあ、フレデリカ。
Dragon clearly been drinking at this point.
ええ、とても実直で清廉なお方だと私も感じます。
フレデリカ様。
その感じたことを正直に申し上げただけなのですが。
とんでもない。あなたにそう思っていただけるのは嬉しい。
ならよかった。
フレデリカ、君はそんな表情もできるのだな。フレデリカ様はエスフロストではどのような暮らしをされていたのですか？
So the music dropped out because this is like, yeah, not a pleasant one. I figured.
制裁の実施たち。グスタドルフはともかく、エリカとタラース兄弟はたちが悪くてね。子供のような嫌がらせを人前でも繰り返していた。
So I bet we're gonna see oh, I can't remember her name now. See, there's just so many characters. The general who is at Whitehome Castle for the tournament, who is the S Frosty general, I sense is going to, you know, be one of these that cruelly bully Frederica.
まさか事実さ。僕はね、フレデリカの悔しさがよくわかる。僕の父、スバローグも先代総帥の弟。我が家も傍系として不遇を囲い続けてきたからね。だがそれも終わりだ。僕は共同採掘を成功させて実力を示す。そのために大書院で学び、爆裂眼を作った。それを利用した革新的な発明も。
So I know I've remarked on this before, but just booting up the game again and seeing it, I love the Volfort crest, you know, painted across the floor, the golden hawk encircled. It just looks so great.
ドラガン、そろそろお開きにしましょう。随分と酔っておられるようです。
Too much wine, cousin.
ノゼリア中の交易品が集うグリンブルクが悪い。 杯を取る手が止まらん。
Glenbrook's finest libations.
口にするもの何から何まで珍しく、そしてたまらぬ美味ときた。
When you put it like that, pass me a cup.
明日の式典に触りますよ。広告の代表という退任が終わりでしょう。
式典か。僕は戦争を知らない。
I wonder if he's getting drunk because he knows there's some sort of like treachery planned, and he's like anxious and upset about it. It's hard to say. Maybe he's just one for the libations.
だから三国が手を携えることがどれほどの偉業であるか実感が湧かない。なあ婿殿、貴殿はこの共同採掘をどう考える？
Oh boy, another choice. All right. So once again, these are choices that are moving around invisible stats to do with morality, liberty, and utility. So, first choice. It's the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. Second choice, it will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. 3, it is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. I mean, that's probably like the truest answer, but that is the least diplomatic one. So, but this seems maybe a bit Pollyanna-ish, like the true harmony among our three nations. But I mean, it also seems like, you know, what you'd hope for, and kind of maybe you're talking aspirationally here, like rather than descriptively. So I'm gonna go with this one.
対立してきた三国に平和をもたらす意義のある取り組みだと思います。
なるほど。だが、
Yes,
本当に
yes,
対立
very optimistic.
だろうか。
I knew it.
簡単ではないでしょうが、なくなってほしいと願っています。
婿殿は人が良いな。だが、不誠実な者とは誰も手を組まない。
I can already see
その誠実さは
just
得難い武器かも。
the path that I will take in subsequent playthroughs of this game. I'll definitely be the people's lord. I think that's the way I'm shaping this guy to be.
だが、
What's your perspective?
常に熱意ある若者だ。
Okay.
頭の固い老人どもに任せてはおけん。僕はな、婿殿。今が新たな時代の幕開けだと考えている。この共同採掘を足がかりに歴史に名を残す。つまり、僕の時代を築くのだ。
Speaking of ambitious, we're talking about Franny. Dragon here is... he wants to do some stuff.
婿殿にも力を
Great deeds.
ぜひ一度、ノゼリア新鉱山に足を運んで。
And pass out.
ドラが大丈夫ですか？
なに、酔ってなどいない。酔ってなど。
well.
し
nobles.
まったようです。
豪気な方ですね、ドラガン殿は。
ええ、幼い頃から野心を隠さない方でした。それだけに本家の兄たちには思うところがあるようで。
あなたもですか？
見返したい気持ちはあります。
There you go. Listen, dude, you don't have to hide that. Be honest about that. Be honest about that.
シモン様が言われたように未来のことを考えたいと思います。何ができるのかはまだわかりませんが。
私も同じだ。一緒に考えていきましょう、フレデリカ様。
フレデリカとお呼びください。私たちはこれか
Yeah,
ら
that'd be weird, dude.
行くのだから。
ではお互いに。と
Call me
子供を
Surgeon.
別に運ばないと。手伝ってくれますか、フレデリカ。
もちろんです、セレノア。起こさないようにそーっと。
Good luck with that. So I really like those two together a lot.
やはり来ていたか、ベネディクト。
シモン様。
デストラに報告してくれたか。明日からはセレノアがウォルフォート家の当主だと。
お許しください。出過ぎた真似を。
I wonder what Benedict's relation is to the former lady in the house.
いや、デストラも喜んでいるだろう。お前を誰より信頼していたからな。私も同じだ。30年片腕として尽くしてくれたことを感謝する。
身に余るお言葉です、ご当主様。
そう呼ばれるのも今夜で最後か。
Oh no.
シモン様、すぐに違法士を呼びます。
無用だ。私の真の像がどうなっているか。それゆえ、セレノアのことはお前に頼むしかない。我が家のためにもう一働きしてはくれぬか。
もちろんです。この命をかけてセレノア様をお支えします。
聞いたな、デストラよ。ベネディクトがいればお前の息子は大丈夫だ。我が古き戦友よ、セレノアをウォルフォート家を頼むぞ。
お任せを。
Thus passes Simon Volford, I suppose. Father to Serenoa, the main character, and now Serenoa thrust into a position of leadership that he does not feel he is ready for, but he's going to have to get ready for. So no, you know what? I shouldn't have even checked. It usually is great about letting us know if there's optional stuff. So main story. Let's go ahead and save. Since we got through that. Still in Chapter 2, Two Arms Brave Warriors. Main story, Simon gathers the members of House Volfort to announce his abdication. Oh, well, he didn't die then. He's just getting very, very bad. Very, very ill. With whatever this unnamed heart ailment is.
ただいまよりウォルフォート家の当主は我が息子セレノアが務める。皆これまでと変わりなくウォルフォート家を支えてもらいたい。
かしこまりました、シモン様。
我ら一同 ウォルホート家に変わらぬ忠誠を誓います。
I hope I have yours, buddy.
セレノアよ、当主の決定は家臣と領民の運命を左右する。これからお前はその責任を背負って進むべき道を定めてゆかねばならん。
I'm gonna do this.
肝に銘じます、父上。ウォルホートに集った家族たちを重要な判断の際にはぜひ皆の知恵。
So this is smart.
私はウォルホート家当主としてこの家をどうすべきか考え。
Not to just like come up on the stage and be like, "Hey, yo, everybody, get on board or get out the way." Right? He's acknowledging the expertise and experience of his peers to bring them on board as allies, and that is what he should do, I think.
進む道を間違えないために正直な意見を聞きたいのだ。我が家と領民たちのためにどうか頼む。
We'll see if we can all, remain of one accord throughout the game.
これを受け継ぐ資格がある。
It's gonna be like the family scepter or something.
信念の天秤
The scales of conviction.
神の加護を図ったと伝わる神器です。
グリンブルク王家から廃業したウォルホート家当主の証だ。我が家ではこれと合わせて使ってきた。
The coins.
7枚のコイン。
信念のコインというこれからお前と共に歩む者たち。
Ooh, I have to choose who to give the tokens of conviction to.
セレノアよ、今お前が言った通り
Interesting.
道に迷うた時は
I wonder if I can take them from someone once I've given them. That would be dramatic.
独断で皆の運命を決めてはならん。家臣や仲間を信じ、それがウォルホート家の家訓であり、当主の心得だ。
承知しました、父上。いざ
I got this, Pops.
この天秤とコインを使って皆の意見を募り。
The house will prosper under Sereno's rule.
行け、我が息子よ。
ご当主様、出発の合図を。
これより共同式典が行われるオートに出発する。全員
Yeah! For House Volfort. And thus to the tournament.
こうしてセレノアは父シモンに代わりウォルホート家当主の座についた。共同採掘の記念式典と三国の強者が剣を交える舞踏大会に参加すべく
Move our piece across the board.
期せずして各国の代表が集う式典と舞踏大会が新当主セレノアの名と力を示すお披露目の場となったのである。
当主就任の件は了承した。我が盟友シモンもついに引退か。
Hey, Regna, why don't you be nice to Roland?
シモンから何か聞いているか。
はい、当主の心得を解いてもらいました。
それは結構。セレノア・ウォルホートよ、これからもグリンブルク王家に尽くしてくれ。
I'm your man.
ありました、レグナオ。
So House Volfort, if you recall, is we're a bannerman to the king. but not very, not super duper important. That's kind of it. And the marriage between Frederica of Aesfrost and Serenoa here is meant to be more of it's a an alliance making marriage and brings the two kingdoms closer together, but it's lower stakes. It's not like the highest of high houses coming together, so that if one of the kingdoms thinks it wants to cut its losses and stab the other in the back, it won't be losing too much. Now let's go see what Dragon is up to here. Oh, I have to pause here briefly and let my dog out. We shall return to this momentarily. Okay, we're back. That took a few minutes longer than I anticipated, but that's all right. Well, you know what you also are, Thalos? I'm pretty sure that these two, Thalos and his companion here, are total... What's a good word? Shitbags. We'll go with that.
それは僕のセリフだ。総帥のお情けで宰相になった子供は黙っていろ。口を開けば何の才もないことが他国に知られるぞ。ドラゴン、貴様。
Uh-oh.
そこまでにしてください。
クレデリカ。
あなたたちが騒ぎを起こせばエスフロストの恥になるだけです。
へえ、驚いたわ。あなたが私たちにそんな口を聞くなんて。
Ah, Erica.
モルホート家に嫁いで偉くなったつもり？
Yeah. Maybe I should amend my statement and think that Thalos and Erica are going to be the bullying ones.
やめましょう、エリカ。
失礼ですが、間もなく式典が始まります。各国の代表は準備をお願いいたします。
お前がセレノア・ウォルホートか。ここは婿殿に免じて引いてやろう。うまくやっているようだな、フレデリカ。人に取り入るのがうまいのは血筋だな。
What? God.
お前の母親も色仕掛けが得意。
Oh, brother. Below the belt there, buddy.
ああ、汚らわしい。そのくすんだ髪を見るだけで吐き気がするわ。
すまなかった、セレノア殿。ついムキになってしまった。
今の二人が
I mean, we were all feeling it.
タラース
Dragon.
エリカ。総帥グスタドルフの実の兄弟で。
Gustadolf is quite a name.
私の異母兄弟でもあります。
なるほど。共同採掘も簡単にはいかなそうだ。
Ah, so much royal intrigue. Smithy is now available at the encampment. Let's see. Let's check out the smithy. I believe this is the smithy. Young Smithy. As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge and repair whatever Volfort's whatever Volfort's warriors require. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming. You need only say the word. Okay, so we see here everyone has a 1-star weapon. Frederica with her book. Benedict and Cyrano with their blades. Gila with her staff. Here's Anna with her knife. And Eridor with his shield. So at the smithy, we're going to play around here. I don't know how much we're going to be able to do, but at the smithy you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the latter a skill is learned, the more materials it will require. I see. No matter what position that you learn your 5th skill in the line, it's going to cost whatever they deem, 5th skill should cost, if that makes sense. First skill you learn is going to cost, we'll just say 2, no matter what skill it is on the line. You could learn any one, but just you'll pay more the more you learn. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. I see. So there are some dependencies. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with "or" cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available, and you may switch between them at no cost. Some interesting little wrinkles. So we have 900 gold. So I have the longsword, and I'm at weapon rank 1. So all these in the top row are unlocked to me. So each of these is going to cost 500 gold, as you can see in the bottom right, and 2 iron. The skills, the potential skills we can learn are weapon damage up 1, HP up by 10, defense up by 1, magic defense by 1, luck by 1. I'm tempted to increase my damage. I think that's what I'm going to do for Sarah Noah. I don't think we're going to have the iron to do stuff for anyone else. Oh, okay, and you can see that whatever skill we learn second is going to cost 6 iron and 500 more gold. And we don't have 500 gold, and we don't have any more materials. So Frederica's take fiber, timber and stone for Benedict, stone for Gila, stone and iron for Anna, and iron and stone for Eridor. My forge is always here if you need it. Welcome, welcome. See anything you fancy? So we have 400 gold. I think we're going to save our gold. Let's leave our encampment. So, main story, the festivities begin. Whoops. Under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. little garden party.
共同採掘で開かれたノゼリア新鉱山は試掘を終え、本格的に動き出した。
すでに予想以上に良質な鉄鉱石が大量に発掘されています。新鉱山はこれから長きにわたって各国に大きな利益をもたらすことでしょう。
アイサンドの塩と資金、エスフロストの技術、そしてグリンブルクの資源と労働力、どれが欠けても共同採掘は実現できなかった。この場を借りて改めてお礼を申し上げる。
The three kingdoms, three pillars, mirroring the three sort of virtues, or I guess qualities of character that are reflected in the different choices. And the scale is kind of the image, binding both of those triumvirates together, like the metaphorical image.
特に優れた採掘技術を持って現場を指揮したドラガン殿と調整役として奔走してくれたウォルホート家の功績は長く語り継がれることになるだろう。
Indeed, indeed.
ドラガン殿とウォルホート家の新当主セレノア殿にねぎらいの拍手を。
Toast me.
若の晴れ姿、シモン様と亡き奥様にもお見せしたかった。
気を抜くな、エラドール。まだ式典が終わっただけだ。
さて、めでたい式典に花を添える余興に移ろうではないか。皆に紹介したい者がいる。
The Dawn Spear himself.
あれが創世と呼ばれるマクスウェル殿か。
Whoops. Sorry about that. My cat just walked over the keyboard.
ええ、グリンブルク最高の強者にして上昇無敗の槍の使い手と聞きます。
手の内を見ておきたい男だな。
So Avlora is the other Ace Frosty that I was thinking about, that I mentioned earlier, the general. But I think, so the read I'm getting on her is that she is sort of unconcerned about Frederica and cold toward her, rather than actively poking and bullying her like Erica and her brother.
平和の礎も結構だが、堅苦しい式典はここまでだ。皆、この後の舞踏大会にばかり興味が向いていることには気づいているぞ。
Lol, Regna.
国の誇る勇士、前回優勝者マクスウェルを破る者が果たし
I got this.
見応えのある戦いを期待しよう。
大会の準備が整うまでしばしお待ちください。いよいよだな、セレノア。その前にウォルホート公、当主就任おめでとう。
ありがとうございます。でも問題はこれからです。
It's gonna be rough. Roland, you're on our team in the tournament. Don't forget
お
this.
前ならシモン殿の期待以上にうまくやれるさ。俺なんかと違って。
Aw, man. Stings him. Oh, so I have a choice here of what to say to him. So we can say, have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. And come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. You know? As tempted as I am to tell him to have more faith in himself, I think the pragmatic choice actually here might might be the one that we want to go with. Because I think if we tell him this, we'll say, like, I don't shoulder the future of anything. Like, I'm just the second banana prince. Franny shoulders everything, so. And he doesn't give a damn about the way his words make him look, so.
そんなことより舞踏大会の作戦を練りましょう。
おい、そんなこととはなんだ。俺は真剣に悩んでいるんだぞ。
Now he's just now gonna bug me, like, make me feel better.
おや、慰めて欲しかったのですか？
誰がお前当主になったからといって調子に乗るなよ、セレノは。
いつものロランに戻りましたね。
まったくお前は。
なるほど。お二人は本当に信頼。
Huet. I love Huet.
こちらは
紹介が遅れてすまん。俺と一緒に参加するお目付け役のヒューエットだ。
王国親衛隊のヒューエットです。よろしくお願い。
Though he often seems to resent it.
あなたの噂はよくロラン王子から聞いている。王子の警護を頼みます。
はい、お任せください。
さあ、戦いの準備を整えよう。目標はもちろん。
ええ、優勝です。
Alright. So Roland's aptitudes in battle, we've used him before, but so he's a melee warrior with range, strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with a spear. His steel grants him exceptional mobility, or his steed, I can't read, grants him exceptional mobility. And Huet, who we don't know, an archer, finally, rains arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. She rides a hawk that owns. Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. I bet that she is an absolute glass cannon. Like, the unit like this can't really, I think, have a lot of defense, if I had to guess. I'd best greet our guests. It would also give me the chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Exploration phase. Let's talk to the wife first. Thalos and Erica. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Nah. Alright, Gila, what say you? Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? So, our choices this time are... It may be but a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. And you handled yourselves admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. I'm torn between, like, so generally speaking, this is true, right? Our house fights with honor, no tricks, no quarter given. But also, they did handle themselves admirably when the bandits attacked, and the magic is going to be sick and help us. But let's go with the middle here. No tricks, no quarter. I see, you intend to charge headlong into your first battle. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. How we comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. That's an interesting philosophical kind of take on this. I intend to make others know how Swellfort can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors must change with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through the two ideals. Well, that's probably as good of an answer as I could expect to get from her. You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. Silvio, we've never met this character. Lord Sereno, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain that having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Telior. Hey, not bad. Dragon. Is it true that General Avlora, that's a hard name for me to say, will be taking the field in the tourney? The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try hard to prove a match for even the mightiest warrior. Lila from his aunt. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. This is good schmoozing happening. Here's one of the seven saints or whatever. Eggsharm, which reminds me of that dreadful anime Eggsharm. You are the new Lord of House Swellfort, yes? I've seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Martial's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. What's this dude up to? Sorsley. I'm Sorsley End. The Harry Potterist name. I'm Sorsley End. But I am sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mine bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We're blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzalia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. I've heard tell of the ministry, so this is inner dialogue from Serenoa. It's said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed. You learned about the Ministry of Medicine. Information. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. Okay, great. So if I never talked to this guy, I guess I wouldn't have access to certain healing functions. Checking information. You may view the knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle information. All right. Cordelia. You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawnspear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. My apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe, won't you? Cordelia, you're okay with me. I absolutely will. Franny? You piece of work, you. Let's see what you have to say. With a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. Sure you do. Okay. I don't think I've talked to this person. Claris. Ah, young Lord Volfort. Thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have deigned to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hazan in the past. I am taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess, and even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. A country where station is decided not by birth? Serenoa thinks to himself, I was not aware Hazan's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. You learned about the holy state of Hazan. Glenbrook Noble. Stories of Minister Exarm's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. Ooh, a decision to make if I talk to Benedict. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Oh boy, this is the kicker, man. Why is this happening? Okay, our choices are: it's a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, this says the second choice, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. Prowess? Prowess? It is prowess. I always thought it was prowess for some reason. Prowess. I mean to remind people of House Volfort's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. So, do we say it's a party? Do we say it is a show of strength? Do we say that our reputation is at stake and we don't want to show weakness? I feel like Benedict would like to hear this choice, number 3. Man. The first choice always seems so aspirational. So, like, this is what I would like it to be, but I don't know that that's the case. Decisions. Gosh, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with the middle one. I mean, I'm so tempted though by this last one because it is so true as well. Like, if we show weakness, it will be noted. But I'm gonna go with like, we want to show, even though it's peacetime, we want to show our strength and to remind people like that our house is big time stuff. Very good, my lord. Although the weapons will be blunted, there will be victors and vanquished all the same. The attendees will be curious to see a new lord's talent. Does he possess the ferocity of his forebears? The answer to that question shall be determined soon, and shall ring far into the future. The tourney is no mere distraction. Leave no ounce of regret on the proving ground. No ounce of regret on the proving grounds. Easy for me to say. Oh, hello. Let's see what Gila has to say even that. Okay, so this was an enlightening talk, my lord. Yeah. Although we have but recently joined your house, Lady Frederica and I shall do what we can to bring honor to you at the tourney. I don't think there's any... Oh, I can climb up here. There's so many people I want to talk to. I hope that there's no cutoff. Okay. Let's talk to... I thought I saw Huette over here. Yeah, and Roland. I want to go up there. Roland, my guy, my buddy. With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawnspear his first taste of defeat. Alright, Huette, what say you? Ed. It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolford's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. Can I just jump off into the... A cat! Sarah convictions have been strengthened by talking to a cat. What? I can't even imagine how that moved the stats. Alright. Okay, so there are my people up here. Let's talk to these goons. Hello, goons. Ah, Serenoa Volford. How good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thalos, Ace Frost, at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Erica. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I'm Erica Ace Frost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. Yo, you just tell me this? It's my wife. Cousin? No. Stepsister? Yeah. This country is old, for lack of a better word. Sister-in-law, not stepsister. I don't know how families work. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. What? Okay. Stout Hawkshield. The soldiers here are obedient. I'll give them that. I can't say the same for Ace Frost's military. For better or worse, in Ace Frost we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as a rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by tradition in Ace Frost. If you ever have any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. A country where one is judged, says Serenoa, by ability and not birth. It certainly has produced some formidable personages. So it makes sense that Dragon feels the way he does. Like, this is... Like, can easily see how he was molded in that culture. I shall have to visit whenever time allows. You learned about the Grand Duchy of Ace Frost. Ace Frosty soldier, you're from House Volford, yes? Your reputation is formidable, to be sure, but Ace Frost's military is second to none. Day and night we train, and I dare say even our rank and file will be a match for any other army's elite troops. Why, just the other day, we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was swift as a horse and as deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. His skill would have doubtless made him a capable soldier, thinks Serenoa. It's a wonder what disparate paths our choices send us down. You learned about the captured smuggler. Interesting. Glenbrook Noble. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Esfrost storied black irons? I mean to question any Esfrosti I can about the archives. It is said that within the archives countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You need only seek them out. A house of boundless knowledge? That's certainly something I like to see with my own eyes. You learned about the archives. Okay, stop running into the shrubbery, please. And, Lord Serenoa, Benedict has been looking for you. Ah, but it seems you've already spoken. Yes. Don't you have anything else to say? Ah, I want to get to know you, Anna. Hello, Eridor. Your first tourney as lord of your house, eh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. You're a bro, Eridor. That includes the tourney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord. I'm your man. Let's show him what Stuff House of Wolfort is made of. You're telling me that's what I'm talking about. I've never seen a woman, or a man for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it, her new assistant is a strapping young researcher said to be well-versed in ice magic. Ah, I knew I should have spent more time at my books instead of in the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister Lila's new assistant for myself, Serenoa thinks. Perhaps I will, and sooner rather than later. You learned about the Ice Mage. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Ace Frost during this year's tourney. He's the captain of the Duchy's elite Hawk Riders and a fierce Hawk Shield himself. So I guess this is the guy that we talked to a minute ago. I look forward to seeing the man in action. The Bloody Shield, he's called. No, I don't want to look at the story summary. We want to look at information. Okay. Even information lost, the knowledge thought lost the ages, to the ages rather, is in the archives. Just going to read over these and see if there's anything new we need to keep in mind here. No class structure in his aunt. Yeah, we know about the Hierophant and the rampant equality under the law, equal protection under the goddess. So the Ministry of Medicine is in his aunt. It's a research facility as well. The brightest minds gather to study life and magic. They devise spells and medicine to alleviate pain or speed healing. And it's free, a free service. I suppose if you can get in. Free to some. The Smuggler. The Handsome Ice Mage. Notoriously difficult to control, making mages of this type extremely rare. Okay, there's all the information that we've gathered. You must be Lord Wolfort. Oh, Patriot. I am Patriot, Patriarch of House Consar. By King Regna's grace, we were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. 'Tis an honor, truly. All we have, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well as we can. Snake. Minister's aid. Today, I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. Let us hope the tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawn Spear. Aye, 'twas a match for the histories. 'Tis a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son is representing House Wolfort this year, I hear. I don't reckon one so green can stand against the likes of the Dawn Spear. You'll see. But I've seen stranger things. Alright. This guy might be the last guy. I hear the Dawn Spear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. Okay, have we talked to everyone now? I think that might be... Oh no, this guy. Landroy. Lord Serenoa. Lord Serenoa. I understand the Wolfort name is now in your hands. Allow me to reintroduce myself as your peer. I am Landroy Fawkes, Lord of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses. This tourney will be your first and best chance to show the skill of Wolfort's new generation. You have my support. May you find success deserving of a high house. Thanks, buddy. Okay. I don't think I've missed anyone. I even talked to the cat. Oh, I did miss someone. I did, a very important person. Oh my goodness. How could I not talk to the general here? Says Avlora. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. That's it? Well, I'm glad that I took the time to speak to you. Who's this person hanging out down here? Didn't see them earlier. A bewitching dancer. I understand your metal shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. Thank you, bewitching dancer. Is there anything secret back here? I'm running in the water. How unlordly. Okay, I truly think we have spoken to everyone. End exploration, yes. The tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. Recommended level 3. Are we that? No, we're level 2. Except for, did I see? No. Jill's at level 1. Well, it looks like most of the people will become level 3 in the process of the battle. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to press that button. Okay. The tournament begins with Serenoa representing the Kingdom of Glenbrook. Let's get to the battle. Only our second battle. So 4 sides, huh?
ウォルホート家はご子息の出場か。
Look, I spoke to you earlier. You just didn't even pay any attention.
煙鉄大戦の
Didn't pay any attention.
殿と手合わせができないのは残念だ。
父の無名を恥ずかしめぬよう全力を尽くします。
良い心がけだ。
You have spunk, little man.
戦を楽しみにしよう。
以上で役者は揃った。では早速始めよう。まずは
始め。
相手を発表する。厳正なる抽選の結果、初戦はエグスアム軍とウォルホート軍。
Okay. The Hazant Saints. Preparing for battle. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. Unit placement. Encampment inventory. So let's do unit placement. You can change the initial placement of your units before battle begins. Select the unit you wish to move with the A button. Move to the square you wish to place the unit, then press the A button once more. If the square you've selected already has a unit on it, the units will swap places. Okay, we got the magic users in the back. Hewitt over here. I think we're probably solid. Although I may want actually... well, we'll leave it for now. Because I don't know, I have a lot of questions that I need answered on the battlefield. So my instinct was that Eridor would be first so he could step out and aggro people, but we'll play it the default. Let's just begin the battle. We'll save it here. That could be wise. That could be wise. All right. So let's begin the battle. Commence. The battle begins.
お手柔らかに頼みます。
ローラン王子、そしてセレノア殿、全身全霊の剣を期待する。
ハイサンドの名将と歌われたお方、相手に不足はない。
I would agree.
力を示す良い機会だ。セレノア、始めよう。
はい、みんな行くぞ。
Popping open a new Dr. Pepper Zero.
ご命令を。
All right. So we have a very, very confined space to work in here. Unlike our last battle, which there were some terrain height differences. You know, it was a bigger map. This is just so small. Like, what other strategy could you employ than walk up and start beating people up? So, what abilities do we have? Iron Dagger. Deal physical damage to a single foe. Range 1-1. So who's got next turn? This guy. And if I just move up here, he's gonna come. Everybody's gonna come hit Anna. But I think she gets to move twice and she's a spy. So we're gonna walk up. We're gonna test this. I mean, this is just the tourney, so her life is not at stake. Gonna walk up and iron dagger this fool. Oh, she gets to iron dagger again. We will... I mean, her back is exposed, but in all likelihood... Yep. Just a little bat. Alright. This pike man, we will deal with. Weaknesses and resistances. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over enemy units that are susceptible to it, while resistant will appear over those who are not. So helpful. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting enemy weaknesses. Alright, so it looks like Saint Boy back there is weak to our spear. Do I want to start a new front over here, or do I want to keep... Let's see. That would do decent damage to him. That would do... That would do okay damage to them. But his turn is next. So do I want... Do I want him picking on Roland? So I want to... Yeah, let's bring Roland over here so that not everyone will be messing with Anna. What you got, X-Arm? Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that's not good. Huette with Hawkbow. So how far away can she shoot? She's not in range to hit anyone at the moment. Is anyone particularly weak to these shots? Alright, let's see. Let's get her... Move her here. So the blinding arrow deals physical damage and have a chance to blind them for 3 turns. Let's hit X-Arm with this. Oh, he resisted blindness. Okay, Anna seems to be doing okay. I mean, she's not under too much threat. Although, look, I might want to come up here and boom bap this fellow. Ooh, I could delay his turn. But then we could just kill this guy, which would be sick. I didn't quite kill him. Kudos. Certain maneuvers will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the encampment sundry shop. The sundry shop is not available in the early stages of the story. Oh, damn it. Critted me. Alright, well listen, I got a little something for you, bud. I want a raging beast, my boys, but I don't know if that is the wisest thing to do right now. Gila. Really need to be... really need to get a turn here. Alright, let's hit this fool. Get critted. Oh yeah. Alright. So let's move this guy here. Oh, we want to provoke. We're not. Will we be in range to provoke someone? No. Well, let's get him in the thick of it for next time. Ah, Anna. Throwing knife. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. All right. So, Serenoa not faring well. Anna not faring well, but... Serenoa looks like the... Let's see. Let's cure wounds. Oh, can we not cure Serenoa from there? God. Yeah, leveled up. Okay, alright. We have magic time approaching. Ooh! That doesn't really hurt them very much. Okay, that's pretty good. Kills one guy, takes another guy down. You and your bleeping throwing knives. Okay, so I want to take out. I want to get behind. I bet Sorsley is gonna kill me though if I get too greedy. Yeah. His turn's not for a while, but I fear him. Well, no, its turn's actually 4 more, so yeah, I guess. Guess I lose the chance to really do some big damage. But we're all just in a big cluster here. That's alright, though. Thwack. And... oh, wait, can we kill this guy? No. And she really needs to have some healing.
いただきます。
いただきます. Oh my god, no, they're gonna kill Serenoa. Don't do that. I could get him out of harm's way pretty well. What to do? I mean, because so Exarm here is weak to the spear. And Roland really doesn't look like he's going to take much damage off. And Serenoa is just dead. But he gets to move before probably anyone will hit him. Here. You know what? I can't not heal you. It's too... I put my back to... So, alright, fine. Take me out with your dumb sandstorm. Alright. Who is close to defeat? Anybody? This guy. The Pike Man. The short bow's not going to do anything to... This is bad. Got him. Don't give up your back. Alright, so... Who is up next? So that person is going to go after Roland. But interesting that the turn order keeps shifting depending on what I do. So if I go after him, these other two cats are gonna get to do a move. But I really kind of want to just help. Let me see. Want to help my buddy here. And then that'll give
使うんだ
Frederica initiative.
手応えを感じる
Serenoa learned pursuit stance. I thought that would give... Okay, so he gets to move. If I just stay here, but my back is exposed. If I move down here... but that gives up... here, I will stay here. But I will protect myself. Benedict needs to... No, he needs to move. Say here. And... Cane Sword. This fellow. Well, that'll be a crit, but... Let's see if we Cane Sword. That will kill this guy. It'll leave him pretty exposed, though. But he's got full health, so... I'm just gonna... Let's do it. It's just Benedict. And we'll get Serenoa to help guard our back. Oh, critical throwing knife. So many throwing knives. Run away, coward. Oh no, they put him to sleep. Status changes. Status changes are denoted when an icon and with an icon and a turn counter. One turn will be deducted from the counter when the afflicted unit's turn arrives. There are a variety of status changes. Poison deals damage at the start of each turn. Paralysis prevents units from taking any actions. Silence prevents abilities. Sleep prevents from taking any actions. Attacks on sleepy units will be critical. Unit wakes up upon taking damage. Immobility prevents from moving, obviously. Blindness reduces accuracy. Fury draws target's attacks to the caster. Tempt lures target to their opponent's side. Effect may end when taking damage. Instant death kills instantly. Auto revive automatically revives. Regen grants HP at the start of each turn. Invincible, self-explanatory. Take cover. Renders unit invisible to the enemy. Unit is unveiled upon attacking an enemy, standing directly before an enemy, or taking damage. Okay, so if you take cover, you stand right in front of them, you take some damage, or you attack someone, you lose your invisibility. Fire counter deals fire damage to an adjacent enemy using a physical attack. Ice counter deals ice damage to an attacking enemy. Act again allows a unit to perform 2 actions. Stop prevents a unit from taking actions. Wears off over time. Protect allows caster to take damage for a selected unit. Yes, shield. Guaranteed critical. Self-explanatory. Absorption converts a specific element damage to HP. Delayed damage deals damage after a set number of turns. Extended range extends the range of a unit's normal attack. Protective aura reduces damage taken by adjacent allies. Alright. I would like to provoke you fools, if I may. Come fight me. Leave those other dudes alone. Alright, Gila, you need to heal. Roland. I think Roland is the one. And then we need to get as far away as possible. Get away from this tool bag. Okay, so Just one moment. Be right back. So we're back on the Pyromancer's turn. Man, Roland, strength and shield down by 3. Rough times, man. But we wanna hit as many fools as possible with our spell. Alright, that hits both of these guys. Whereas, like, I don't even think they want us to kill this guy. Let's get rid of these two here. Da, 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 da. Oh, he mad. That guy's mad. All right. Not a ton of people left on the field to attack. I bet if we try to get this guy, though, he's gonna be upset. I don't want to... The trouble with, like, clustering people together. Just don't want to leave... Don't want to leave Frederica exposed, but I don't know. And also don't want to leave Anna on an island. I'm not getting a lot of, like, ping pong attacks because I think I'm playing so conservatively. Let's Iron Dagger this guy. The critical damage. Man, we're just taking off like 6 of 167. My goodness. Yeah, okay. Alright. Throw poison. Yes. Okay. Diminished though he may be, I'm gonna bring him here. And we're gonna do the double thrust. He's weak to this, and we'll get the ping pong attack. Yeah, what you gonna do? Go around behind me? Figures. That was a nasty crit, my friend. A disgusting critical hit. I really want to attack with him, but... We'll delay this guy's turn. Why not? Yatta! Alright. So Roland seems like he's in trouble. That would be a nice little shot, but doesn't really do too much. Real blind. Maybe this guy? Who gets to go next? But Roland needs help. Need to heal. So I have poison and sleep recovery. Oh man, he's got the strength and defense down for 2 more turns. There. All right. My man is surrounded on all sides. Does that mean I get to, like... Oh, that's just a critical. Just a critical. Oh man, Sorsley has a bunch of life as well. Let's just go ahead and take this guy out. Well, his HP's so low. Oh, you just get to do this to 1 unit, huh? Yeah, Sorsley's probably going to come behind Roland's back. Benedict's back. And take him out, but... Look, this guy needs to get off the battlefield. Oh no, I didn't expect this. So he's just going to attack Roland head on. Oh no, ping pong. Cure the Rolands. Oh, I realized my mic had moved. Apologies. That was a terrible sound. Okay, that should be better now. Cured Roland's wounds. And we will... There's nowhere safe that she could be. I mean, she's going to be attacked no matter what, but we'll stick her as much out of harm's way as we can. I want to provoke someone. I want to provoke as many of these tools as possible. All of you. All 3 of you. Yeah. Yeah. Come get me. Oh, she can't. Oh, she can't do the scorch. Oh, she's gonna have to get out of dodge for a minute. Okay, who do we want to backstab here? Who would we like to... This guy? Should we do Sorsley? I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, throw poison. Okay, so... Deal physical damage to a single enemy and have a chance to poison them for 3 turns. Now let's poison you, homeboy. Critical. Oh, he's poisoned. Or no, he's furious. let's get rid of this guy.
仕留めます。
There we go. More mic trouble. Great, of course. You fight admirably, but you will not claim victory so easily. Alright.
気は抜かん。押し切らせてもらう。勝つぞ。
Okay. Yeah. Well, her physical defense is not bad. I was thinking she'd be totally a glass cannon, Hua, but no, she's good. Sorsley is next. So, how about move here and put a little bit of that in his back. Uh-oh, going after Serenoa. Dang it. Oh. Not necessarily what I wanted to happen. Oh, boy. Okay, so this guy gets next, Sorsley. So he's gonna try to attack Eridor. I'm gonna protect Eridor's back and heal myself. All right. This guy just has managed to survive unscathed. Okay, so he can resist blind. So yeah, just bloop, bloop. And remain where you are. Protect your back. Woohoo! You missed, punk. How about a little ping pong action? Yes, sir. Now Frederica's got her magic back. Oh, yes. Glory.
私の魔法で
Who really needs the healing? I think everybody's okay. I think everybody's okay. But this is like a free heal, you know, they don't have the items. So... Benedict, possibly Eridor. I don't want to put her super in harm's way. Let's just do this.
助かりました。
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm gonna just attack you.
この盾が破れるかな。
Kite shield. Deal physical damage to a single foe with a shield. Nice. We're gonna bounce you back and forth, homie. Oh. Oh, crit. Leveled up. Ooh. Let's do it again. Oh, no, this is just positioning. So Anna has plenty. Let's just... Okay, he's poisoned. Haha. Sorsley. It's on, buddy. Yeah. Oh, feels so good. Oh man. Okay, so slight problem here. Well, I could just turn and pop this guy. I don't want to leave her back open to a fool there. I'm sure. Yeah, so we're just gonna lance this fool so we can keep with our formation. Nyuk. Oh, you're so close to death. Short bow. Oh. Oh, it'll kill this guy. Let's do that. I'm all about getting threats off this map. If we go here, can we kill this guy? Yeah. Get off my plane. So, will Raging Beast strength and magic attack? Alright, so what we're gonna do, raise Frederica's magic. She's about to get a turn. And we'll protect our lord's back. Oh, rats, I forgot. I should have looked at the bottom and seen her TP, so we have to keep her where she is. Let's collect. Oh wait, so here's Anna. I'm gonna go back here and bap him. Is this you quitting?
行きますか。
Alright, who's in need here? Nobody. Everybody good. Old Eridor. Man, I was not sure I would make it out of this battle. When, you know, when it started. Poisoned you. So I want to end the turn because I want to get the spoil. That's it. Yield. We earn exquisite spoil. I got the victory. Yeah. 26 kudos. 1,070 coins. A large HP recovery pellet and an HP ring. First accessory to win on the battlefield. Don't be a Sorsley loser.
立ち筋はお父上譲りか。荒削りではあるが鋭い。素晴らしい戦いだった。君の勝利だ。
The day is mine.
勝者ウォルホート軍。引き続き1回戦第2試合としてアブローラ軍対
This will be very interesting to see. Will Sir Maxwell die?
お前たち下がっていろ。
なるほど。
Oh wow, it's going to be just be a duel. It's exciting. Very exciting.
良い死に鍛えられたようですね。いや、あなたの精進の成果か。まるで付け入る隙がない。
そちらこそ。私の負けだな。
Ooh, I did not expect that. She seems so proud. Perhaps it's because she doesn't want to kill him. And she's like, if I fight you at a certain level to win, it would kill you. So, you know, that kind of thing.
手のしびれが。将軍アブローラ。戦場では会いたくないものだ。ウォルホート公、手加減。
All right, Maxwell.
望むところです。ここは。
Oh no, did we just have the control of this one taken out of our hands?
気がついたか。 師匠の槍をまともに食らって軽傷で済むなんて。
我々は負けたのですね。
ああ、いつか師匠を超えよう。それまでまた精進だ。
ええ、いつか必ず。
All right, we finished chapter 2. And it did take longer than I thought it would, I have to say. We will save our game here. And that is going to be all for the stream for today. Because it's getting late over here. I wanted to progress into chapter 3. Didn't happen. Thought it would since we were partway into 2, but no worries. We will keep going on this. Possibly tomorrow night. Possibly Monday morning. Check Warui Deshou Twitter for updates. I'm the Subtle Doctor. If you've enjoyed this stream and want to hear more of me for some reason, you can check out the Warui Deshou podcast. It's the same name as the channel name in any podcatcher. You can financially support us at the donate button in the description here, ko-fi.com/Warui Deshou. Really enjoyed this, everybody. I hope you have as well. Good night. Take care. Peace.